Hey guys, this is Vanessa, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. This pomade has become very popular over the last couple of years, as eyebrows have become very important and very trendy. So on the website, this pomade is described as an award-winning, waterproof, multitasking, and buildable matte pomade that stays put. And I have to agree with that description. It is very long lasting, it is smudge proof. I can go to the gym with this, even sweating, it does not smudge, it does not come off. It glides on very easily, and it dries very fast. So that's the other thing, it dries. You know how like sometimes where you see on TV or you've seen photos of someone giving someone else a hug and their eyebrow kind of like stays on the other person? That's not gonna happen with this one. It's really great, and it is, all of the rave reviews about this pomade are definitely true. It's a pretty small little bottle, but a little goes a very long way with this. And if you use it for the first time, you will see. When I first started, the very first time I used it, I put way too much on the brush, and I had to basically start over because it was just like crazy, literally a tiny little bit, and I'll show you kind of how that works. It's also not difficult to remove, so even though it doesn't smudge all day and it dries to where if you like touch it, it's not going to be on your hand, it is really easy to remove. It's not hard. Usually I'll just use a facial wipe or a makeup remover, a cleansing wipe, and it works perfectly. It doesn't fade, it doesn't clump, you know, it's very good for just every day or for going out. I use it for, I put it on every single day. I do not leave the house without this on my face. If I do nothing else, I at least use this. It blends really well. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy to apply. Comes in 11 different shades. I will say that I think the shades are darker than what you would expect. So if you're going to try this, if you have like dirty blonde hair, don't get the shade that looks like it actually matches. Don't get the dirty blonde shade. I would go a shade down because it's very pigmented and it's very dark. It has really great pigmentation, and it gives you a very natural look. It doesn't make your eyebrows look fake. It doesn't make them look drawn on. It just looks very natural, which is of course what you want. The shade that I have is Ebony, which is the second to last dark. It's almost the darkest color that you can get. There's one that's just right above, a step above that. And I have had this since April. Yeah, since April is how long I've had this. So April, May, June, July. It's 4 months already, and there's still so much product in here. It's like I've barely used it. The product doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. It's this right here, but I can show you. Let me grab the brush. I use a small angled brush, and this is just like a cheap brush that I got from, I think, Target. You can get one of these brushes anywhere. Just a tiny angled brush, and literally just like a tiny, see that? Put it down. Tiny tap, just like that is all you need. You do not need, and so that's why this product lasts forever. Like I will probably have this for like 2 years, no lie. I think I should check if there's an expiration date on it actually, because if there's not, I will definitely have this for 2 years. Even if there is, I will probably still have it for 2 years. But I'll show you a little bit here. Just take the product, dab a little bit, and look at that, a little tiny bit goes such a long way. Oh my gosh, that is so so dark, so I would not even use that much on my eyebrows, because then that's when it'll start looking fake. You just want to get a little tiny bit just to fill in. And then the more that you kind of blend it in before it dries, the better it'll look, because it'll just fade a little bit before it dries. The more you keep blending and rubbing it in, it'll look more natural. So yeah, that is like crazy on the just a tiny bit. You don't need a lot, so it lasts a really long time. It comes in a cute little glass tub type of thing. So yeah, it is glass, but it's very sturdy. Like, I'm not afraid that it's gonna break if I drop it, or even if I like threw it against the window. Like, I'm not worried about it breaking. So yeah, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills DIPBROW Pomade, and it's just so great. It is made in the USA, so if that's important to anyone, it is made here in our country. And yeah, I would definitely highly recommend this. It's definitely a higher end. You can't get this at like Walmart or anything, but you can get it at like on Amazon or Ulta or Sephora are probably the three main places, most mainstream places that you can get it at. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video.